Happy Saturday! It is Weird Ponytail Saturday. That way all you really want to do is stare at the thing sprouting off my head. I found these when I was cleaning out that cupboard. This cupboard, the tote on the bottom. So I thought I'd put little ponytails on my top of my head. Make me look all weird fat girl punk. And I have whitening strips on my teeth from the freebies that was sent to me from the mystery person. So maybe I'll invest in a box of them, I don't know. When I have naturally not really white teeth. As a kid, when I was going to the dentist, I went to this child's dentist. I think I've talked about it before, the kind that they had like a playroom. It's just children only, and they had the water fountain that looked like the hippo head, and the back was all like festive with balloons and stuff on the walls, and had a big chest of little toys. You got to pick a toy when you were done, and then they had the room in the back that it shuts off from everyone else. That's for the child who does not cope well. I had to go in that room one time. There was one. I was usually very good about going to the dentist as a kid, but one time when I knew I was going to have a cavity filled, and I'd had one filled before, and oh, that smell. But I locked myself in the bathroom, and they had to talk me out. And they put me, I got to do the laughing gas. Yeah. It was quite an episode. Let's just say. I threw a hissy. I don't know, I was maybe only like 6, 7. No, probably a little older than that. Probably, I don't know how old I was. I do know my baby teeth, I had 2 of them in the back. The chompers that were totally capped in silver. My mom still has them. I think they're in her jewelry box. And I always wondered why they did that, because it was a baby tooth that's going to come out anyway, but when they fell out it was like a silver tooth. Yeah. I just went off on a totally weird tangent. But my dentist had told that my teeth were not naturally pearly white teeth. That I had kind of dull teeth. And so I'm like, yay. But I guess it could be worse. I guess they could be rotting out of my mouth. So I guess having dull teeth is okay in the grand scheme of things. So I had the white strips on. And if they do happen to, if I notice a little difference, maybe I'll invest in a box and just try a box and see what happens. I know they're not cheap though. Maybe I'll look when I go shopping with the girls on Tuesday. I changed my plan up a little bit. Originally we were going to go that direction, with this, which is south, and go to the new Chinese restaurant, but when it's just ordering up the menu, I know Angie Lou has a hard time, and I knew that, but I know she's sticking very strict to her low carb right now, and it's easier for her to find stuff on a buffet. So we're gonna go north this time and go up towards Benton Harbor, St. Joe, and there's a little Chinese restaurant up there called the Asian Grill that has a buffet. We'll go there. I want to go to the party store and maybe buy a few decorations for Dad's party, because I have some room, oops, in the top up here that I could hide some things, because he doesn't get my cupboard. And then right across the way is Gordon's Food Service, so I'm going to go there and price some things. I'm going to take my little notebook. And where else are we going to go? I might drive him through this place called the House of David, where it used to be. Really, it was a cult. Cultish, I would say. They had King Ben. King Ben? Yeah, King Ben. Then I'll make him maybe take him over to the lake. I know they're watching, so these are the plans, girls. Just, and then do a loop around, and then stop at my favorite stores, at the Martin's grocery store that I wanted to take them to. Is it sad that I'm excited about taking people to a grocery store? And that way, if there's any few little snack things we want to get to bring back to the house, we're in a grocery store. And my favorite Myers is over there too. And, yeah. And if we get home and we still have some time before our 10 o'clock appointment, that'll all be revealed later. Maybe I'll dig out some of the photos in our photo cupboard and we can pick out some pictures of my dad that I can put into a big envelope or something to hide away too. And because I want to make some poster boards for his party. Because Dad works bingo that night, so he's not going to be here all evening. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just babbling. That's really all that's going on. I gotta take these off in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I don't know. I feel weird. And she's staring at me. Wait, where's she? Pow! You've been sitting there staring the whole time, huh? Have you? No, I never know what the hell she's doing in the background. Because I'm so focused on this camera, because that's what I've always trained myself to do with vlogging, that I rarely see what's happening over here where my monitor is. Every once in a while I'll catch something, I'll look. But usually I look just at you guys. Yeah, you want to see what you look like? Wait, here you are. Pow! Whoops. There you are. See? Aren't you lovely? Dad told me he wished he had had the flip cam with him the other day when he took his sister out and about. He says, she comes up with some stuff. He goes, I don't even know where it comes from. He said, it's this crazy stuff. Like one of the things, they were driving by this little hotel in the town next to us, and she goes, out of nowhere, Peter Fonda's son and I were in that hotel once and he tried to get me to do cocaine. Where does that come from? Dad's like, I don't even know. It's just odd. Just odd stuff out of nowhere. Alright, Kitty's getting down. You going? Slowly? There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I might lay down and read this book that I'm almost done with. I'm about maybe 60% done. To me, that's almost. Because I like in my Kindle where it tells me where I'm at in the book, how much further I got to go. Yeah. Alright. I'm a babbling. Bye. I hope you're having a good Saturday. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Shake my things around.